Are you ready to uncover the biggest health myths that have fooled us all? Imagine spending years following a health tip, counting every glass of water you drink or avoiding eggs to protect your heart, only to discover it was all a myth. In a world drowning in conflicting information, from social media posts to advice from family, health myths spread like wildfire, sneaking into our minds and shaping our daily choices. From drink 8 glasses of water a day to carbs are the enemy of fitness. These ideas seem logical, but the truth might shock you. In this article, we'll take you on an exciting journey to debunk 10 common health myths believed by millions. Get ready to transform your perspective on health forever and discover the truths that will free you from the chains of misconceptions. Myth 1. Drinking 8 glasses of water a day is essential for everyone. For decades, we've all heard the famous advice, drink 8 glasses of water a day to stay healthy. But have you ever stopped to ask, where did this magic number come from? The truth is, the 8-glass rule isn't a hard scientific fact, but a general guideline that emerged in the 1940s with no strong evidence to back it up. Your body's water needs vary greatly based on factors like weight, age, activity level, and even the climate you live in. For instance, someone living in a hot city like Dubai or exercising intensely might need more than 3 liters daily, while someone in a cold climate or with a sedentary job might need less. Instead of chasing a specific number, listen to your thirst and check your urine color. If it's pale yellow, you're well hydrated. The bigger surprise? Hydration doesn't come from water alone. Fruits like watermelon and oranges, vegetables like cucumbers and celery, and even drinks like tea and coffee contribute to your fluid intake. Imagine wasting time carrying a water bottle all day when you could simply eat a plate of hydrating veggies. Try adding lemon slices or mint to your water for a refreshing twist. Or enjoy a bowl of vegetable soup as a hydrating snack. These are delicious ways to stay hydrated without being tied to the 8-glass rule. But if water isn't the only golden rule for health, what about that guilt we feel when we eat a plate of pasta? Myth 2. Carbohydrates always cause weight gain. Stay away from carbs if you want a slim figure. Have you ever felt guilty while eating a slice of bread or a bowl of rice? Carbohydrates have earned a bad reputation thanks to popular diets like keto or Atkins, which paint them as the enemy of fitness. But the truth is, carbs aren't your foe. The key lies in choosing the right type. Complex carbs, like whole grains, oats, quinoa, brown rice, and legumes, lentils, chickpeas, are packed with fiber and nutrients that keep you full longer and provide sustained energy. In contrast, simple carbs, like sweets, sodas, and white bread, break down quickly in the body, which can lead to weight gain if overconsumed. A 2018 study published in Nutrients showed that balanced diets, including complex carbs, support healthy weight better than diets that eliminate them entirely. For example, a bowl of quinoa with roasted vegetables for lunch gives you energy without bloating, while a chocolate pastry might leave you hungry an hour later. Try swapping white bread for whole grain bread in your next sandwich. You'll notice a difference in your energy levels. If carbs are innocent when chosen wisely, what about another food that's been misunderstood for years? Let's talk about eggs. Myth 3. Eggs raise bad cholesterol in the blood. Avoid eggs, they'll wreck your heart. For years, eggs were seen as a dietary villain due to their cholesterol content. Many people tossed the yolk and clung to the white, fearing a spike in cholesterol. But the truth? Eggs aren't the criminal they've been made out to be. Recent studies, like one from Harvard University in 2020, found that eating 1 or 2 eggs daily doesn't negatively affect blood cholesterol levels for most healthy people. Why? Dietary cholesterol, found in eggs, has a minimal impact on blood cholesterol compared to saturated and trans fats found in processed foods. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, vitamin B12, and choline, a nutrient essential for brain health. Plus, they contain healthy fats that support bodily functions. For instance, Eating 2 boiled eggs with veggies for breakfast can keep you full until lunch, while a croissant loaded with trans fats might actually raise bad cholesterol. Try making an omelet with spinach and bell peppers, a nutritious and delicious meal with no guilt. But if eggs are innocent, what about products marketed as healthy alternatives? Let's take a look at sugar-free foods. Myth 4. Sugar-free foods are always healthy. Sugar-free means healthy. That's how companies convince us to buy their products, from drinks to desserts labeled sugar-free. But have you fallen for this marketing trick? The truth is, sugar-free products often contain artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or processed stevia, which can cause bloating, increased appetite, or even gut issues over time. Some of these products also pack high calories from fats or other additives, making them less healthy than you think. A 2019 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that artificial sweeteners don't necessarily aid weight loss. It may even increase cravings for sweets later. For example, a diet soda might have 0 sugar, but be loaded with sweeteners that stimulate your appetite, leading you to eat more. Instead, opt for dates, natural honey, or fresh fruits to sweeten your meals safely and nutritiously. Read labels carefully next time. You might be surprised by what you find. If healthy foods can deceive us, what about the fats we're constantly warned against? Myth 5. All fats are harmful and cause obesity. Fats are the #1 enemy of fitness and health. This myth has made us look at avocados, olive oil, and even nuts with suspicion. But the truth is, not all fats are created equal. Healthy fats like monounsaturated fats in olive oil and avocados, or polyunsaturated fats in salmon and chia seeds, are essential for heart health, brain function, and absorbing vitamins like A and D. Trans fats found in fast food and processed baked goods are the real danger, raising bad cholesterol and increasing heart disease risk. Studies from the American Heart Association show that replacing trans fats with healthy fats improves cholesterol levels and reduces health risks. For example, adding a teaspoon of olive oil to your salad not only enhances flavor, but supports your health. Try sprinkling some roasted almonds on your next meal. Tasty and beneficial. But if fats aren't the enemy, what about dietary supplements marketed as a magic solution? Myth 6. Taking vitamins from supplements is better than getting them from food. Why bother with vegetables when I can just take a vitamin pill? This idea sounds tempting, but it's far from the truth. Vitamins and minerals in natural foods come with fiber and phytochemicals that enhance absorption and support bodily functions. For instance, vitamin C in an orange comes with fiber and antioxidants, making it more effective than a vitamin C pill. A 2019 study in Annals of Internal Medicine found that supplements don't improve overall health unless there's a proven deficiency, like vitamin D in low sunlight areas. Overusing supplements can even cause harm, such as iron or vitamin A buildup, leading to health issues. Instead of relying on pills, eat a handful of baby carrots or a colorful salad. Tastier and more beneficial. Consult your doctor if you suspect a deficiency, but don't think supplements can replace a plate of veggies. Now, let's move to a myth about exercise. Is it the magic wand for weight loss? Myth 7. Exercise alone is enough for weight loss. I'll burn all my calories at the gym. This dream captivates many, but the reality is different. The truth is, diet accounts for 70 to 80% of weight loss success, while exercise supports the process, improves fitness, and boosts overall health. A 2017 study in the Journal of Obesity showed that exercise increases calorie burn, but overeating can easily cancel out this effect. For example, a slice of chocolate cake might have 500 calories, while an hour of running burns only about 300. This doesn't mean exercise is useless. It builds muscle, boosts mood, and supports heart health. But it's not the sole solution. Try combining a daily 30-minute walk with cutting back on sweets for noticeable results. If you think exercise alone is enough, what about meal timing? Is eating at night a dietary sin? Myth. 8. Eating before bed causes weight gain. Don't eat after 7 p.m. This advice is incredibly common, but is it true? The truth is, weight gain depends on your total daily calorie intake, not the time you eat. A 2016 study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that eating a light snack before bed doesn't affect weight if it's within your daily calorie limit. However, heavy or sugary foods at night can disrupt sleep, which may increase appetite the next day. For example, a bowl of sugary popcorn before bed might leave you hungry in the morning, while Greek yogurt with berries keeps you satisfied without taxing your digestive system. Try a light snack like a handful of almonds or a slice of whole grain bread with peanut butter if you're hungry at night, options that won't derail your health goals. But if meal timing isn't the issue, what about the type of fats we eat? Myth 9. All saturated fats are harmful. Saturated fats just heart attack. This myth has made us fear butter, coconut oil, and even cheese. But the truth is, not all saturated fats are equal. Studies like one from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2020 showed that saturated fats in natural foods like full-fat dairy or coconut oil have less impact on heart health compared to those in processed meats or fried foods. The key is moderation and choosing good sources. For instance, using a teaspoon of coconut oil to cook vegetables adds great flavor without harm, while daily hot dogs might increase heart risks. Focus on diversifying fat sources in your diet, prioritizing unsaturated fats like those in olive oil and nuts. If saturated fats aren't the sole villain, what about something that tempts athletes and energy seekers? Myth 10. Energy drinks improve athletic performance. A can of energy drink and I'll be unstoppable. This idea is enticing, especially before a workout or a long day. But the truth is, energy drinks like Red Bull or Monster are packed with caffeine and sugar, giving a temporary energy boost followed by a crash, and they can cause rapid heartbeats, insomnia, or even blood pressure issues. A 2019 study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that water and snacks like bananas or nuts provide better sustained energy for athletes. For example, eating a banana before a workout gives you quick carbs and potassium to support muscles, while an energy drink might leave you drained after an hour. Try drinking water with a lemon slice or diluted natural fruit juice. Energy without the risks. How do you protect yourself from health myths? In a world overflowing with conflicting information, it's easy to fall prey to myths. But there are simple steps to ensure you're making science-based health choices. First, check your sources. Rely on trusted platforms like the World Health Organization or peer-reviewed journals like The Lancet. Second, consult nutritionists or doctors before trying a new diet or supplement. Third, beware of big promises. If a tip sounds too good to be true, like tea that burns fat overnight or pills for instant weight loss, it's likely a myth. For example, if you see a social media post claiming a juice cures a disease, check scientific studies instead of trusting the ad. Knowledge is your greatest weapon. Use it to filter myths from facts. Your health deserves the truth, so don't let myths lead you astray. After this thrilling journey through 10 common health myths, it's clear that what we once considered facts may be nothing more than inherited misconceptions. From the 8-glass water rule to fears about eggs and carbs and the assumption that energy drinks are the key to performance, scientific truths turn the tables and urge us to rethink our habits. Your health isn't a set of random rules, but the result of conscious, knowledge-based decisions. Let go of food fears, stop chasing numbers, and start listening to your body. Swap sodas for fruits, supplements for colorful veggies, and myths for facts. Today is your chance to embark on a new journey toward a healthier, happier life. One guided by truth, not illusion. Are you ready to take the first step? Choose a healthy meal today. Verify a health tip you've heard, and share these truths with those you love. Your health is worth it, and you deserve a life free from the shackles of myths.